Mother's Day is upon us. We are just 2 days away. There's still time to move yourself out of the favorite child pending category. Come on, you got to get on it. Get her a gift. Bouquets, they're always beautiful. But I like gifts that last longer, you know? And that's what we're here to talk about today. Pacific Northwest gardening expert Ciscoe Morris is joining us with some houseplant picks that would make a great impression on mom.
Yeah, you know, houseplants are really popular now because a lot of people live in apartments, condos, and you can always have houseplants, and it gives you that connection to nature that everybody loves to have.
Yes, especially when we have our gloomy days here. I mean, I know summer's on the horizon, but I've got to ask you, you have so many beautiful, beautiful plants that you brought in here. What would be your top pick for mom this year?
Oh la la, it might be this. Now, it might.
Oh.
This is a brand new Dracaena. So somewhere in here, I've got another Dracaena. Here's one. Now, Dracaenas are famous.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
For being some of the easiest plants to grow. They need hardly any light. They just do well. I see I've got a bad branch.
No, what I'm noticing, I don't know if you can see this from here, but the leaves, try to take that down so you can see. Look at these beautiful patterns on them.
This came off the rare plant table at my favorite nursery. I walk in and they grab me and go, "We got something to show you."
Well, hopefully you left some for the people that need a last minute gift,
there
Ciscoe.
was only one. Oh la la.
Okay, we know there's some moms out there, maybe they think plants in the house are beautiful, but they can't take care of them. They don't have a green thumb. Is there one of these that would be the easiest?
Okay, well this would be easy, and I'm hoping this is going to be that easy, but this will surprise you. This plant right here is called flamingo flower.
Oh, beautiful.
Look at those red flowers. This has been blooming without stopping for 4 years in my house.
4 years?
4 years.
Oh, my goodness.
The thing about houseplants, you can't tell them where they have to go. They tell you where they have to go. So if you put this in your house, and this is an anthurium, comes from South America, and if you put that in, it likes a bright window out of direct sunlight. If you put it in your house, you put it there, and it starts going downhill, move it. Try somewhere else. But this thing never stops blooming.
Yeah, 4 years is a long time.
That is.
I'm a new plant owner. I was just telling Ciscoe during the break, I'm having to start over because I'm moving. But I was able to keep my plants alive for a year for the first time. But I was noticing the changes too over the course of the year. And I think what people don't realize sometimes is that it's not too late to save your plant.
No, that is so true. So, yeah, the minute I see it start going downhill, I go, all right, something's got to change here.
Action plan.
Action plan. Look at the flower on this guy.
Oh, my God.
That has been blooming for over a year. It had blooms all over it when I got it.
Wow.
But that's the only one left now after a year. But I think these are new blooms coming on. I'm so excited.
You're making me excited. I'm going to have to take that. No, there was one over there that almost looked like it had hearts, like heart-shaped leaves. Which one was that? I saw it in the middle.
Yeah,
we have a lot
this
here.
is called the Sweetheart Hoya.
Well, there you go. I guess I was onto something. Look at that.
Isn't that? And they
a succulent?
Huh?
Is it a succulent?
Yeah, that's a succulent. Yep.
Wow.
And I think these come from India, but I'm not sure. And you know, plants come from all over the world. And if it flowers, which this never has, when I bought it, it only had one little heart-shaped leaf. And if you have a little stem attached to it, and you gotta be careful when you buy it at the nursery, if it doesn't have a little stem, it'll never grow.
Oh, wow. And this one has, what, 7 or 8 hearts?
This has really been growing. I've only had that for about a year. And if it flowers, they're so fragrant. It makes your socks go up and down when you walk in the house if you smell it.
Well, now, Ciscoe, I want to give not moms, but mom's children or grandchildren a good gift takeaway. Can you just list the names of all the plants that you brought here that you recommend?
Yeah. So Dracaena, flamingo flower, sweetheart, plant, Hoya sweetheart plant. And this one right here is African violet. You can see it's just starting to bloom again.
Yes.
This one is always in bloom in my house. So it's really easy. And one really cool one I want to show. Now, you only give this to a mom who really likes rare, unusual plants.
Yes, I love the pot you put it in too.
Its botanical name is Stapelia, but its common name is carrion flower.
Oh my goodness.
So this has to go to a mom who wants something really interesting, exciting. Gets this bud this big.
Wow.
Just looks like a giant balloon. Opens up into a flower as big as my hand and smells like a whole herd of cattle died in your backyard.
I don't know if Mom wants that.
She'll get quite a surprise.
I don't know if that's an insult or a gift. I don't know, but hey, it sure looks neat. Ciscoe, this is all the time we have now. Regardless of if you're funny with your mom or you love her dearly, which hopefully you do, get her a gift for Mother's Day.